So the Real Housewives of Atlanta are now filming, and it looks like some of your faves will not be returning. Now, we're already aware that Britt Edie will not be returning because she practically quit. But Kenya was fired last season for the situation with Britt Edie, and she will not be returning. So this looks like the end of the Housewives for Kenya Moore. Now, Cynthia Bailey being fired from the show is one that I did not expect. However, she did return as a friend, so I don't know how far she could have gone with that, considering the fact that she's not a housewife and she's not in a public relationship. So I don't know. So let's get into who's going to be returning to the show, the potential newbies, and those people that are in talks to join the show. Now, of course, we got Miss Portia. She's going to be returning as a full-time housewife. That doesn't surprise me at all. Plus, she's divorced now, so let's see what that house look like. Also, Shamia is going to be returning. I know a lot of people were saying that Shamia got fired or she quit, but no, y'all, Shamia is coming back as a housewife. So I look forward to seeing her and Portia's new dynamic. Miss Angela Oakley will be returning as a housewife, so I look forward to seeing Angela again. Y'all, Kelly's gonna be coming back, and she got that Nana's Chicken and Waffles open. Plus, she's divorced, so the girls is single this season. And of course, we got Phaedra returning as a housewife, as well as Drew Sidora. Hopefully, by the time the season starts, Ralph will be out of that basement and we ain't got to hear that storyline no more. Now, I already told y'all the singer K. Michelle and Pinky Cole, the owner of Slutty Vegan, are rumored to be joining the season. But it looks like Bravo is planning on bringing Sheree back as a friend. Now, at this point, if this is true, Sheree done been here on and off so many years. At this point, just make her a housewife. And it also looks like they've been in talks to bringing on Edoxy Bridges. Now, this is the wife of the rapper Ludacris. This would be a pretty interesting dynamic since we really don't know much about Ludacris and his family, so I'd be excited to see what her story is. Now, it looked like she may be friends with Toya. Now, if you know the history between Toya and K. Michelle, this is a storm waiting to happen. Child, I don't know if this would be a good idea or a bad one, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Now, what do y'all think about them possibly bringing Kim Zolciak back? She showed up on this show with her daughter, and it looks like Bravo may be considering her for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just don't know how she would fit with this crew. Now, someone else who could potentially be joining RHOA is Tammy Rivera. She has her own clothing brand, but she's also the ex-wife of Waka Flocka. It looks like she is in a new thriving relationship now, so it would be interesting to see her storyline as well, because her and Waka Flocka had their own show for a while. They were on Marriage Boot Camp, and I really enjoyed her on TV. She is a little feisty too, so I think she would fit well with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But that's all we got for right now, y'all. If I hear some more, I'll let y'all know.
I'm still here, and I'm still fabulous.
Well, you better preach now.
Right? Fabulous. Gone with the wind, fabulous. Okay? Thank you.
Well, all right now.